I'm just taking time to make the proper use of my influence. Couple 100,000 cash, a few haters, lawyer fees for new cases, and a box of blunts later I give you.
The day this video gonna be called a off-duty, it just say off-duty shoots man with his hands up, but was it justified? Now y'all know me, when I get into these videos, especially like the controversial ones, I try to pick a side and say, oh, this person was right, this person was wrong, yada 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 yada. But I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like as an officer or as not even the officers, but anybody who protected, whoever sworn in an oath to protect the people, badge, you can be a security guard. Y'all ever got pulled over by the MTA police? I don't know. Nah, I'm the only one that's in Maryland. But if you're in Maryland, y'all ever been pulled over by the MTA police? They got the little black cars, and you be looking at him like, you're not even really a cop. Like, you might have went to the academy and got dropped or something like that. Like, them niggas is weird. Like, they be weird as hell. But I say all that to say, those type of people who take those jobs to protect and serve and shit like that, I know for a fact that they get trained on high, like, intense, like, situations and shit like that. I just feel like it's never really a reason, especially because the title say that the dude had his hands up. But we ain't gonna get into all of that. We're gonna check the video out and see what they got to say. ASP John, I appreciate these videos, man. Y'all make sure y'all get over there and go check that channel out. The title of the channel is called ASP Active Self-Protection. GTG the family, as always, I love y'all. Let's get it.
At LuckyGunner.com. It happens fast. You're going to see a guy in a motorcycle helmet come out from the double doors on the left, and you're going to see somebody else come from the right-hand side and make some kind of statement, don't know what, while he has him at gunpoint. And so let's watch the action unfold here. Gonna watch our dude come out here and start kind of wandering off. Guy's gonna come up, make a threat to him, starts pulling something that like he was tossing a gun and gets shot while he's doing it. Let's watch it one more time here.
That was
he comes
fair.
out.
Hold
watch
up.
now. He's gonna reach.
Hold up.
Starts pulling something, then he puts his hands up like he was tossing a gun and get.
So to me, that looked like a hospital. That looked like he was coming out of the hospital. He got shot from coming out of a hospital from whatever the fuck. Hold up.
Shot while he's doing it. Let's watch it one more time here as he comes out. Watch now. He's going to reach for his waistband and pull something out. Oh, yeah,
he did. Nope. I don't agree with it. That officer was trigger happy, and I don't think he should have did that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, bro, because he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. That shit is crazy. Yo, I hope he didn't die. I hope he didn't pass away. I hope he did not pass away. He now granted he did reach for the waist. He did do that, but at the same point in time, like I said, I know police officers are trained for situations like this, bro. Like, why is the first option deadly force? You got tasers. You got like, I know y'all got hella, and I know some more shit that y'all got that y'all don't even tell us about. Y'all got all of this shit to stop people from being a threat or whatever the case may be. He pulled up, like I said, I get what he's saying. He reached for the band, but at the same point in time, bro, like, that was too fast. That was a split second. Like, I hope bro didn't die, man.
I don't have follow-up here. If you have a news story, please put it in the comments. Let's think about lessons. Just amazing how fast that all goes down. Hey, if you want to get more out of your experience with active self-protection, like us on Facebook. Just go to Facebook, load up your app, search active self-protection, and hit the like button. We share stuff there from all over the web to help you be a better self-defender for free. So first of all, I want to say that sometimes video evidence doesn't tell us everything. And the thought of the idea here of if this guy is a perp, which it looks kind of to me like he is, and he's just kind of wandering off now, and recognize this, that if it's not your situation to get yourself into.
Okay. Now I will say this. Let's rewind it back. Now, if he did some shit, like, let's just say for argument's sake, he, hold on, y'all. Shit. Let's just say for argument's sake, he just came back from robbing a store. Or you get what I'm saying? Robbing a bank, whatever the case may be. Cool. Now, if an officer see him and you get what I'm saying, he start reaching for his band and all of that, I still don't feel like you just supposed to haul off and shoot. I still don't feel that way. I'm sorry, like I don't feel that way because at the end of the day, bro, like that's still that's probably somebody's father, somebody's uncle. You get what I'm saying? Like, as an officer, I feel like your job is to de-escalate the situation before using that type of force. I don't know what happened.
I don't know that I would recommend, accosting somebody who's just robbed a store or something like that. Now, that said, we do see these kinds of things happen, that when the perps get done with their robbery or something, they kind of stroll out nonchalantly like this. So then that way they don't get mistaken or they don't get perceived by anybody else. Now, our dude is showing up here now and deciding to intervene on this guy. Okay, fine. If you make that decision, you got to recognize that first of all,
he was off duty too
in your jurisdiction.
That too,
and that changes jurisdiction to jurisdiction. In some places, if you're under threat of physical violence, or if you saw him threaten somebody with a gun or something like that,
boom,
you can draw.
That's exactly what like if they saw him threatening somebody, if they saw him do something that was violent, then cool. It's cool to spring out there and whatever. But if he just, you get what I'm saying, stole 2 bags of chips from the corner store or something like that, you don't just haul out there and start letting that motherfucker ride. I don't think that's right.
Position, or something like that to defensively display it. In other places, that would be illegal. So I want you to make sure that you are following the laws of your state, of your jurisdiction, because I don't want a good person to get hemmed up for this. Now, for the rest of this, I want to talk about how fast the rest of this goes down.
Boy, that
Notice
shit
here
happened
he's
in like
decided,
5
okay,
seconds.
I am going to, I have a gun in my hand. I'm going to accost this guy. Let's just assume that it is a righteous, accosting here, that this guy's done something bad. You know he has a gun, and you're going to give him one more chance not to do something about that, to get him into custody, to get him to give up.
But he threw his hands up, John. I feel you, but he threw his hands up.
Watch what the guy does. He turns around here and then starts making a gesture towards his appendix, right? Towards his waistline in the front. I always say that. Eyes are the windows to the soul, but the hands are the windows to the intent. And now is where our dude, our good guy, we're going to call him the good guy, makes the decision to fire. This is a half second before the shot breaks. And so this is the point where he decides that guy's going for a gun, and he shoots him. Now, of course, we know that that's going to change by the time that the shot actually breaks. And so if you just see the still image of this guy with his hands in the air when the shot's going off, you think that this is not a righteous shoot. However, what the reality is that this is where the decision is made, and given the fact that
you gotta make that decision,
justified to have a gun.
And that's another thing. Like I said, I don't bash nobody. I'm not one of the type people. Oh, fuck y'all. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. At the end of the day, I'm chilling making these videos for y'all. This is just all my opinion, but when you do look at it, like I said, it do look like he going under and he going in his dip. And I forgot, they said that yo was off duty. The cop was off duty, so he didn't have all of his gadgets and fucking expected gadget equipment on and all of that stuff. So that's a split-second decision, but I still, because you don't want them to draw on you. You don't want them to draw on you, because once y'all get the, you don't want that.
Out to begin
with.
What
you think, John?
This makes perfect sense that this guy looks certainly like he's going for a gun in order to accost me with it. So this is how fast these decisions have to be made. And even though now later we know that he was trying to toss it or whatever, you got to make that decision. If you wait that long, you're dead. So he doesn't. Now the next half second goes and we see the guy toss what was in his hand, and then the shot breaks. You can actually see what he tossed in his hand on the right-hand side, just to the right of our good guy. And now the shot breaks and the dude has his hands in the air. Now and I think that was a gun or a weapon in that guy's hands, that he was tossing, I have no problems, and I think this is probably justified conduct. If instead it was, something else, well, he still has to deal with the fact that he made that furtive gesture. So,
but how was he supposed to know that he was a cop? How was he supposed to know that he was really a cop?
Would our good guy go, man, I wish I not had to shot that guy because I knew better or whatever? Maybe that's what he would do. but you're going to be forced to make those decisions in the moment.
He don't have on a uniform.
You don't want to use deadly force if you can. We don't want to ask, can I shoot somebody? We want to ask, should I shoot somebody? Must I shoot someone? And we ask ourselves that as well. I don't think it was a must situation. Do I have to get involved in this, or can I just let it go? I don't think that it was a must situation. As a personal story, I can tell you just this last week, I was in Houston, and I know you guys are going to laugh at me for that, but I was in Houston. And
we're going to hang this one up right here,
Stephanie and I were...
I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know below what y'all think. Y'all think that was justified? I get what they saying, that he was reaching in the dip and all of that. I get all of that. But at the end of the day, if you look at it from his point of view, he don't really know. Just because he said freeze, BC, whatever PD he went, just because he said that don't technically mean that he a cop. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. When it's off duty and they got on regular clothes, like, you don't know who bro is. So he could have been, you get what I'm saying? He was trying to pull, but when he was trying to pull, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. At the end of the day, I really don't think that this one was justified because, he didn't, what am I trying to say? This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild. This whole situation is wild. I just feel like I understand everything that they saying, even if he robbed a store and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, when that dude, that off-duty cop, pulled on him and was like, whatever, we don't know if he said something or not. But when he pulled on him, how he don't know, you get what I'm saying? That is somebody that's trying to draw down on him. And even with him knowing that, he still threw his hands up. Like, he still threw his hands up. I get what they saying about the officer gotta protect himself and everything like that. I get that. I understand that. I'm not disputing that. But I'm just saying from the other dude, from his point of view, how is he supposed to really know that Joe was a cop? You get what I'm saying? I just hope he ain't pass away from it. But yeah, y'all let me know, man. Y'all please let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think this one was justified or not? That's it for this one, man. GTG the family, as always. I love y'all. I'm out.
Thank you for holding me down. I appreciate it. Thank you for holding me down.